Right, I've done the bolts on the hinges, but I haven't got the correct countersunk screws to go into the timber, but they're okay. It goes back quite a ways, which is fine. Now you can see that I've already marked two holes here. Now these are for the magnet that will hold this back once it's in the retracted position. Now, the tendency is to just drill the screws in straight like that. Well, you can imagine trying to pull this away, that's going to want to try and pull the screws out. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one screw at that angle and one screw at that angle. Now, I don't mean at a real 45 degrees, but just to give it enough purchase so that when it does try to pull, it's got more timber to pull against, and it's not trying to pull it straight out of the timber. So just incline the drill slightly. Okay, this one's going down. The reason this one's going down is because there's not much meat here, and that one will go up. Okay, now I get my trusty cut knife and just square them off. For this amount of dust I'm not worried, I'll clean that up afterwards. Okay, now be very, very careful with these magnets, because even doing that, and you could break your thumb if you allowed that to go really whacking onto the magnet. Okay, so be very, very careful. They're not dangerous handled properly. Sorry that my arm's in the way. That can be handy. I'm going to screw this one all the way down. Hey presto, locked in place. And there will be another one here to do the same thing. Very simple locking mechanism. Okay. I'm not going to put the one on here yet because I need to be able to get the power pack into place, but that's a nice solid connection. Now when I put the connector on here, the cables from the power pack will come down on this side and into the connectors, and then there will be a flexible loom that'll come off here. It will do, I think which way round it's going to go, that way or that way. Yes, probably going to go circle around like that and then off to give it the flexibility that it needs when locking back. Okay, then the next thing, and I've got it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. so that you do get, yeah. Right, the junction box for the Z-axis is going there, out of the way of everything. And the Dremel cable will come over, and there will be a clip on there, and then that again will have the two lots of cables, the one from the junction box for the motor and the one for the mains cable will have a loop in them, so that as they're traversing backwards and forwards, they're not going to get stretched, because there will always be that loop that can expand and contract. Okay peeps, there you go then.